Of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oklahoma City. That's our setting tonight. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. DA, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Roby in at the center. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Green. Roby with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again. If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. Doesn't go that time. Curry with the defensive effort. On the wing, Green. Poke loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
Green finds Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Giddey. Last game we saw him score 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry dishes to Green. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Thunder trailing by 5. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Looney, and Kuminga's subbed in for Green. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they get it. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now here's Curry beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A beautiful reverse layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Drills it from outside. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 7. Higgins outside. Down low. Wiseman finds Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Poole comes in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Man can hit. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento. Poole kicks to Payton. Now, here's Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6. Payton finds Poole. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Man, and there's the drive. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Payton outside. That 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive, and the shot goes in. 8 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Yes, that goes in.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Oklahoma City shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Warriors leading by 5. Kuminga kicks to Poole. No good from outside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shea Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Thunder trailing by 3. So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
Wiggins. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 5. Bounce pass, Wiseman. Curry looking it over. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Now here's Wiggins. Now the pass to Muscala. Puts it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Muscala's got his first 2 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. It's stolen by Muscala. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. No good that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Muscala. Here's Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 13 points for Stephen Curry.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain from here.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Giddey. Jacks up a 3, and Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13, and Kuminga gets it to go.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Here's Giddey. Covered by Wiggins. Giddey no good. And even 3-on-3 break. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here is Muscala. He's covered closely. They get it back. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Muscala's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry passes to Thompson. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Dort to the wing on the left. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Kept alive, picked away. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. Curry wide open. Here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Beasley's checked in for Mike Muscala. Different look here for the Warriors. Porter's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton is checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Poole. Passes it to Porter. To the paint. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, when Porter gets that kind of room to operate inside, he's extremely dangerous.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
7 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Poole. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And the first half is now in the books. The Warriors on top, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight, he's got it going again. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are total things. The difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach is absolutely ripping. We need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Lou Dort, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Moody. Shoots. And he misses his first shot. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. The shot by Beasley, no good.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options that they can go to.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. And he gets the bucket. Beasley's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Thunder. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and the Warriors miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Green finds Poole. Back to Green. And it's Beasley with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. And for Darius Beasley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Bays can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Poole over Roby. Off the left rim and out.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And there's the pass to Beasley. Wiseman with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
They get it again. Shots good by Green. Green's got 6.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. 14 points for him.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Poole with it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Moody's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Wiggins. Williams passes to Mann. And here is Muscala. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Dort. Comes up empty down low. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Curry. Here's Looney. A second chance effort. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Curry has it in the corner. Shoots over Dort. Here's Looney. Kicks to Curry. Second chance shot. The Thunder pull it in. Now Williams. Pass to Mann. Drops in the tray. Mann's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
1:05 left in the third. There's Curry. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got 19 points.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
And Looney sends it back. Muscala, the pass to Mann, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Mann. Here's Dort. Count the basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Curry. 19 points in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Goes back up. Off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Moody is out there with Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Mann. Into the lane. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Mann's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Outside Curry. Left block shot on the way. Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Curry with it. He's covered by Muscala. They double-team Curry. Moody the pass to Kuminga. Another shot, and it's blocked. They retain possession, and the shot is good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Inside, here's Roby. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And he makes the first.
Well, we know Steph Curry is a lethal shooter. I think the underplayed value that he has is his finishing ability at the rim. He can get into the mid-range. I mean, you've got to guard this guy from every space on the floor as soon as he steps across the half-court line.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Giddey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Curry. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, when Curry is hot, look out. This guy is fantastic at understanding what the defense is conceding and making them pay.
Here's Baisley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Warrior substitution, Andrew Wiggins.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Peyton, he's checked in for Moody. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And he drives in. The second effort. And another shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Peyton. Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Pools checked in for the Warriors. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Thompson. Over Roby. Thompson misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder, trailing by 5. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
Passes to Poole. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Wiseman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Thunder trailing by 7. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
Curry, good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thompson with the bucket. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Roby. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
Iguodala, the pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Stephen Curry.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Giddy, no good.
Hey, watch Andre, watch Andre.
Now here's Iguodala. Curry on the wing. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 34 points.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Curry with the three. That shot misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Craig Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.